Everybody, I hope you're doing well, that you're happy and healthy. Happy Friday. It's weekend again. Surprised to be coming back on already. Papa told me to. Okay? So after meditating, he started to send me a bunch of messages like he does. And he takes me to my last video like he always does. And it all makes sense of what he wants me to speak on today. Last video, just to again bring that up to share with all of you. He wanted me to share with you that he wants to give us what we need, and that's through having a personal relationship with him, right? And today, this is really amazing. You ready? He wants me to go into what he means by a personal relationship. What makes it personal? Well, here it is. Ready? It's being intimate. It's through intimacy. Okay? That you will get that really beautiful, true form of love, true love, unconditional love. And I'm not talking only about the physical part. Make sure you all know that, okay? You all know what that is. I'm not going to say it on video. No. Right. And so we're going to talk about that. And he, as always, he has me feel what I'm going to speak about. So I have been going through it, so bad. Because what he wants me to show you, he wants to show you through me what it feels like not to have it as well. To have that intimate relationship. So it's not fun. And I'm gonna have to really cleanse my energy again. Do a lot of it when I'm done with this, and because it's been really hard, and do a lot of self-care, because it's really making me feel not well, to say the least. Okay? Anyway, let's start like I always do with a prayer. Thank you, Papa, God, to all of our angels, spirit guides, for loving us, guiding us, protecting us, and in helping me channel these messages to all of you today. Okay. So intimacy is really into me. See. Okay. It's sharing with someone else at a very deep level of yourself to each other. And how can you do that, right? It's a super close relationship, for one. And you do it through your sharing of emotions. You do it, well, let me just say there's 4 ways. There's 4 parts to it. It's an emotional part, mental, physical, and spiritual. Okay? So emotional. Why is it important to be open emotionally to each other? What builds trust, right? For one, I've mentioned that before. And it makes your partner and yourself feel accepted, feel loved, and not misunderstood. Makes you feel understood, right? So, yeah. So that's a beautiful feeling, right? and you have, you know that you can trust someone with your deepest emotions and things in your life that's happened to you, and you know your partner will protect your heart no matter what. Yeah, there's nothing that makes you feel closer and safer with each other than that, right? Yeah. Mentally, it's great because if you have that mental connection, you share with each other the same goals, same interests, so that makes you very much more compatible as a couple, right? And then spiritually, having that relationship with Papa, God gives you purpose in life. So that brings meaning in your life, and that enhances your relationship if you can have this very strong spiritual connection. So intimacy is a soul connection. It's not only physical connection. That's the difference. You become connected to the soul very deep. Yeah. How can you do that? Well, letting our guard down, which isn't easy. It takes time. It's over time. You share your feelings with each other. You make time for each other. You listen to what your partner has to say. You compromise. You take time to focus on one another and to spend time with each other. You compromise. You meet in the middle. When you have discussions that are not, that you see it differently, you meet in the middle. That's how you make it work, right? It's a partnership, too. Yeah. So yeah, now Papa wants me to show you what it's like not to have it, right? What have I been feeling? Well, when you don't have it, you feel lonely. You feel lonely even in a relationship because you don't communicate. The communication is important too. You feel isolated, and you can have problems with anxiety and depression. And when you don't feel like someone understands you or accepts you or hears you or works with you, it's so super frustrating, right? It is. So you bottle up all these emotions, and they have to come out. That's the healthy way. They have to come out. And when they can't, then they manifest in that way, where you mentally and physically you become unhealthy. So yeah. So it's really important, right? So if you have that relationship, great. And I'm so happy for you, because we all should. We all deserve that kind of love, that real, true, unconditional love. And if you don't give up hope. We can find it in other relationships that It's not like a romantic one until you find the one. Don't give up hope that, someday you can have that. And then what you can do is in the meantime, and you should anyway, right? You have Papa, you're not alone. You can express all of your emotions to Papa. You can have that intimate relationship with Papa, close, personal, intimate one, by expressing how you feel, whether you're sad, you're happy, you're angry. He understands. Then the spiritual is part of it, definitely, right? And we can't have the physical part, but we can in a way, because once you're more spiritual, you see him everywhere, like I said, right? I can see him all over in my world. And then you can do that with your friends, and even in your romantic partner friendship. Yeah, I don't want to forget that. But your friends, you can build that kind of connection with your friends and your family, and sometimes co-workers, and even our pets, right? But don't lower your standards when you're looking for a personal, partnership, like a romantic relationship. If you know what you want, don't settle for anything less, because in the long run you won't be happy anyways. You won't, because you won't get what you need, and it'll just cause you more pain and suffering. So you'll be worse than feeling alone and lonely. It'll be worth the wait. In other words. Okay. But again, we're never alone. And we can have that relationship while we wait. If that's what you want, if you want that kind of like a romantic relationship, we can have it through other people, right? Because we're here to experience all the relationships, not just that one. Anyways. Yeah. So Papa really wanted me to come in and share that with you. Excuse me, I can say this one thing. When I did get to share a more intimate relationship, I was able to for a little while, a little bit of it, and it was beautiful. Sometimes you can, and I've experienced this too, is you finish each other's sentences, you know what the other person's thinking without them saying it, or what their needs are, and you're there to help each other and to give that to each other. But the physical part of it too is what I didn't touch on yet, is, like I said, we all, when you're in a romantic relationship, it's important too, right, that you have that connection and you know what I'm talking about, right? But even more important is that you have, it's the touch. It's the skin to skin touch, the hand on, holding hands, just hugging, kissing, just being close to someone. That is so beautiful. It's so warm. It's welcoming. It's really, really serene, I feel. And it just strengthens your bond. It strengthens that bond. Yeah. So that's just really That's beautiful. And when you think about it, as we get older anyway, right, that other stuff all fades, but what's left is that. And again, that connects you at a soul level when you can, it's compassion. There you go. It's compassion, showing compassion to each other, right? Compassion. I love that. Thank you. Thanks, Papa, again. All right. So, what are we all going to aim and strive for? Intimacy with each other. Right? Okay. All right. I'm going to leave you for now. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And I'm sending you all my love, all my light.